Living in Japan has been an incredible adventure, especially when it comes to food. I can't get enough of the amazing Japanese dishes. But as an American, there are times when I just crave a slice of bread, a homemade pizza, or even a warm pretzel. That's why I was so excited when I discovered this, a compact bread maker that can do it all. In Japan, kitchens are small, and most homes don't even have an oven, including mine. So this little machine feels like the perfect solution. Today, I am unboxing my new Panasonic bread maker and testing it out to see if it can handle everything from classic bread to pizza dough and even pretzels. Let's see what this little powerhouse can do. All right, let's dive in and see what's inside this box. This is the Panasonic SD-MDX4-K. Let's open it up. Oh, this is so exciting. Dun-da-da-deen. Oh, let's pull it out. Wow. First up, the recipe/instruction manual. Oh no, it's all in Japanese. But hey, that's part of the fun living here, right? There's pizza, coming soon. Then there's the main unit itself. Check out how sleek this design is. Okay, let's look inside. It has a chart showing all the breads this machine can make. Over 26 kinds. That's a lot of carbs in my future. That's for the yeast. That's for the nuts and raisins, I assume. Ooh, look at this. Here's the measuring spoon and this handy little cylinder measuring cup. And this little piece, that's the kneading blade. It's small but powerful, and it's going to handle everything from dough to rice to jam. Here's the bread pan where all the magic happens. It feels sturdy, and the non-stick coating is a nice touch. Easy to clean, which is a big win for me. All right, we've got everything out of the box, and it looks like we're all set. It's time to see what this machine can do. But before we dive in, let me introduce you to the star of the show. Everyone meet Pierre, my new bread maker. He's going to help me make everything from bread to pizza dough and even pretzels. Isn't he fancy? Bonjour, mon ami. I am Pierre, the artist of bread making. Together, we will create magnifique masterpieces. All right, Pierre, but first, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, all your buttons are in Japanese. Ah, bien sûr. I come from the land of Japan, but my language is the universal language of the bread. Well, I guess I'll be brushing up on my Japanese and translating skills. But Pierre, I've got to admit, you've got some pretty cool features. Let's give it a try. Before we start making the bread, I have to show you this measuring scale. It's a total game changer. You set the bucket on top, press reset, and it starts at 0 every time. So simple, but so genius. You just keep pressing reset and add each ingredient. Perfect measurements. No guesswork here. Where has this been all my life? All right, everything's ready. Let's load up Pierre and get started. Okay, Pierre, it's time to shine. Let's see what you can do. Do not forget the yeast, mon ami. She is the life of the bread. The little magician that makes everything rise. Right, no pancakes here, just some good old-fashioned bread. So Pierre, what's the real secret to great bread? Ah, the secret. It is love, patience, and a pinch of genius. The bread, she is alive. Treat her with respect, and she will reward you with perfection. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how the bread turned out. Wow, look at this. It's perfect, Pierre. Wow, look at that. It is smoking inside. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. The crust, hear that? It's hard. And the inside is hot and soft. Wow, I'm gonna break it. Cut it like this with my hand. Wow, look at the back of that. I mean, that is firm. You hear that? All right, let's try. Wow. I love it. I love fresh bread. That is fresh, homemade bread. That is so delicious. I can't believe it. The texture is amazing. It's like soft and like squishy inside and fluffy, and the outside is definitely hard. I mean, I was wondering, is this gonna be too soft, the bread? Oh, it's perfect. It's really got a hard crust on it. I love a hard crust because I like to chew. This is a winner. I can't wait to make the raisin bread, the pizza dough, and I want to make pretzels out of the pizza dough too. I'm so excited. This is so good. All right, let's see what Pierre can do with something a little different. We're making raisin bread today, so the ingredients are the same as the first loaf, but this time I'm adding raisins to Pierre's special compartment. That's right, this little guy has a compartment just for raisins, so they get added at the perfect time. And here it is, raisin bread, fresh out of Pierre. Oh my God, this looks and smells amazing. Wow, I don't know where I should start cutting it. I'm gonna cut it like right here. Wow, oh, it's hot. And it's the crust, oh my gosh. Oh, shoot, I have to let it sit for like 2 minutes. Okay, I better wait. All right, I can't wait any longer. I gotta cut this. Wow, you can see the raisins. You see the raisins on there? Yes, the raisins are on there. I gotta get a different knife, but we're gonna use this knife for now. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. The raisins are inside. Wow, it added the raisins in the middle of the making process. It took 4 hours to make. Wow, you see the smoke coming off of that? Look at the raisins on it. Look, and the crust is really hard. It's huge, this bread. Oh my God, it is so good. It's like the best raisin bread I've had. Oh, I looked with butter on this. This is amazing bread. I love this machine. Later today, I'm gonna make pizza and pretzels. I can't wait. Look at that. Wow, it's fantastic, really. Oh, it smells so wonderful, and I can feel the heat coming off it. It's really hot, this bread. Pierre, you've done it again. Ah, the raisins, the jewels of sweetness that bring joy to the dough. You are learning the art of bread, my friend. All right, all the ingredients are in the bucket. Time to let Pierre work his magic. And it's dough time. Look at that, puffy and perfect. Good job, Pierre. Merci, mon ami. But the dough is just the beginning. Now it is your turn. Do not disappoint me. Now we brush it with milk. Sprinkle cinnamon sugar generously and add some raisins. Time to roll it up and cut it into 4 pieces. No, mon Dieu! What are you doing? The rolls go in the bucket, not my secret chamber. Wait, what? Oh no! What have I done? These rolls are sticking everywhere. I better clean this up and put it into the right bucket. Phew! Okay, crisis averted. Sorry, Pierre. It won't happen again. It better not. The bread gods are watching. Wow, look at this! Now for the final touch, homemade icing. Just powdered sugar and a little water. Simple, sweet, and perfect for cinnamon buns. Wow, this looks really good. Okay. We have to try this. At Cinnabon, this looks a bit different. It doesn't quite, I don't see the rolls. Maybe I just gotta get better at making this, but you don't see the individual rolls in here. It's maybe because I made a mistake initially. So let's just break this in half. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's some of the raisins inside and the cinnamon sugar inside that I put in when I rolled it. Make it easier to bite. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Okay, it may not look like what you get at Cinnabon, but it sure tastes like it. The inside, you can taste that cinnamon sugar mix. It's really good. It's delicious. Let me try one more piece. Here's where it all begins. Our ingredients prepped and ready, sitting snug in the bucket. Let's take a look inside. The magic of time and fermentation. Our dough is risen and ready for action. Now let's shape it into an oval. And then I'll divide it into 3 sections. They'll need a quick rest under a cloth, just about 10 minutes. With one of the dough balls, I'm making pretzels first. I divide it into 2 pieces, roll each into a long snake, and twist them into that classic pretzel shape. At the stove, I've got boiling water ready, but here's where things go a little sideways. I add too much baking soda and water erupts everywhere. Note to self, less is more when it comes to baking soda. Okay, disaster cleaned up. I carefully boil the pretzels for about 30 seconds each to give them that signature chew. Back at the counter, I brush each pretzel with an egg wash, basically scrambled egg and a little water. Sprinkle on some salt and pop them into the toaster for about 14 minutes. While the pretzels bake, it's pizza time! I roll out the remaining 2 dough balls into circles and then place them into the pan. Since I don't have an oven, I'm using fry pans to cook these pizzas. A little sauce, a layer of cheese, and on one pizza, some bacon. While the pizzas are cooking, I'll check on the pretzels.
Well, let me show you up front. First of all, it smells fantastic. It looks good, but it's not like soft and fluffy like a real pretzel, like a regular pretzel. It's more soggy. Maybe I put too much egg wash on it. Well, let's see. Let me break it in half. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, okay. It looks fluffy. It looks kind of fluffy inside. I'm gonna try it. It's really hot. It actually does taste like a pretzel. It's just not quite the texture that I'm used to. It's not like crispy and kind of hard on the outside. The inside is fantastic. The inside's really fluffy, just like a pretzel. But the taste overall, just like a pretzel.
Now let's check back on the pizzas. Looks like they're cooked through, so I'll slide them onto a cutting board and slice them up. To finish, I pop a couple of cheese slices into the toaster oven for that irresistible golden top layer. All right, this smells so good. See that? Wow. I mean, fresh dough. All right, let's pull it off here. It's gonna be really hot. Probably really hot, but I don't care because I like it hot. Really, it tastes kind of like New York pizza because if you look here, see how the crust is thin and it's burnt a little bit, just like New York. And I got this pizza sauce from this local grocery store called Gyomu here in Japan. They have lots of international products, of course Japanese products, but they have really interesting stuff. And this pizza sauce, the tomato sauce, tastes like the New York style sauce. One more thing, in New York we always have the garlic powder. I'm gonna throw some of that on. Take one more bite. This is fantastic. Oh my God. I am definitely gonna make that again. This is fantastic. It really tastes very close to New York pizza. Not exactly, but very close. Let's try those pretzels again. This time, just a small sprinkle of baking soda in the boiling water. I'll boil the pretzels for 30 seconds and then flip them over. Now I'll sear the pretzels in a frying pan for a better texture on the bottom. And then I'll finish them off in the toaster oven. Okay, let's see how they turned out this time. Nice, they look so much better. Wow, this is my second time and these look much better. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's brown on top. It definitely feels crispy. Look at the bottom. Whoa. I think it helped with the fry pan. All right, we gotta try this. Wow, it smells so good. Let's open it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Yes, that's a pretzel. It's crispy on top, crispy underneath, and the inside is soft. Wow, and it tastes just like a pretzel. Pierre, thank you so much for joining me today. You've truly changed my life. I can't imagine making bread without you now. You're my best buddy. Oh, mon ami, you've warmed my heart. To be your bread-making partner is a dream come true. Merci beaucoup, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And join us next time for more baking adventures. A bientôt. See you soon.